こんにちは。
こんにちは。ネオバさんいらっしゃい。ポストシーズン来てますね。1K1 ホールド。どこかな。45万。
リンドはまだ高いですね。
高い。昨日俺、11月のミッション、これ、終わったんすけどね。リアルミュート引いちゃったんすよ。最悪や。で、ポストシーズンのピアス強いね。守備が顧問やから代打やけど、まあ、あとはイベントで誰が来るかか。プライスは使えるんか微妙そうよね。
代打としてなら右、左関係ないですね。
そうそうそうそう。なんか簡単に取れそうな気はする。ハーメルズのミッションがすげえ簡単やったから。もうこのポストシーズンと、次のイベントでもう最後かな。ってことはリンドは値下がりせんか。
リンドは引けてよかった。
いや、ネオバさんか。ロビンさんがホセラミか。いや、大当たりやね。俺なんてリアルミュートやから何のコメントもないわ。リンドは使った感じやっぱ強いっすか、リンドは。
使ってみましたか？リアルミュート？
リアルミュート使ってない。使う気にもならんかったな。
リンドは強いですね。
強いよね、やっぱり。プライス、ジャッジジャッジとバーグマンもいるやん。マジか。ジャッジ欲しいんやけど。
We are under the light.
もう終わらしたんかな、ミッション。
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the
能
light.
力みたいな。
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it.
しかもファイネスとマルティネスとリンドは持ってる。
Into the box now, Oral War, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. In now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ted Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Price ready with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way.
Francisco Lindor.
And it misses inside 1-0. Oh, that liner drilled the pitcher right on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in now, Ted Williams. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Cueto has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2 out, nobody on. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Cueto's ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball.
Nice.
So digging in now, Albert Pujols.
First baseman Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Stan Musial.
Number 6. Stan Musial.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Judge facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for Chicago, first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Thomas.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Big Daddy Luke.
Catcher, Big Daddy Luke.
From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-2. He's running. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And their runners at the corner.
Judge いいね。パワー100超えてもよかったけどね。ビジョン42。
First pitch on its way.
やっぱりビジョンは低いのね。
低いね。
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, George Brett.
Third baseman, George.
He's set. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. Out. On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
A swing and a miss. That...
カロレンさんいらっしゃい。
So stepping in, Yogi Berra, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Yogi Berra.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but
FB の定義がわからなくてミッション遠回りしてしまった。
あれかな、先発ピッチャーかな。
But that one rolls foul. And that misses 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul.
そうです。
あれルーキーとか昔のなんていうのかフラッシュバックだったら何でもいいと思うんだけど。
Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
現役選手の過去ですね。フューチャースターも入るけど。
Here it is. Popped him up. Lindor is there to make the catch in the side. Now at the plate, Alex.
バーグマン。サード、ファースト、セカンド、ショート、レフト。
ありがとうございます。
これバーグマンも結構強いね。でパワーが80、ユーティリティって感じやね。スピード64。
Break as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Musial moves over and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Chopped weakly to the left. Orr has it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball and a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry.
Cueto's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right.
Nice.
Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Worrell Orr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. The throw to third. And he's safe. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. It's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Outside and low, 3-0. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. Fouled away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Here's Albert now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. One there. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Two balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
In the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
シャックさんいらっ
retired.
しゃい。
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves if they don't start putting balls in gas. This guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right, Sandberg, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. In steps Big Frank. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
オラさん、昨日ミュート引いて数秒間ミュートしてしまったってマジですか？
Now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
思考ロックしてたわ。
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Luke. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scorer picks it up. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
なるよね。まさかやもん。
To third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here.
Yogi Berra.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
VR ノーゼロ勝にかけるしかない。
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Williams is there.
全くテンプライス。
Two gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now the first pitch here from Price.
違うとこに運を置いてきたと思うしかない。
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
でも去年は結構良かったんや、当たりが。今年がクソすぎる。
Ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bregman has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge.
Leading off for Chicago. Center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Judge.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. So 1-1 home. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Williams.
Judge.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So striding forward now, George Brett.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A changeup over the inside corner.
This
ポ
guy
スト
loves
シー
to
ズン
drop
ミッ
the
ショ
head
ン
on
や
those
ったら
pitches
ドラ
down
ウト
and
ゲ
in.
ットできる
I'm
んかな
shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
And he misses with it 1-1.
そうじゃない。
No
多
outs,
分
nobody
あったよ
on.
ね。
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second now and
リ
headed
ス
for
ク
third.
125の5ツールプレイヤーって誰かな。
Now to the
Bergman
plate,
じゃない。
pitcher David Price, who looked to bounce back after striking out his
バー
last
グマン
time
リス
up.
クさっき見たら125かかったよ。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Towards second.
Ah,
The throw will go to third. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. And that'll bring up the former.
こいつでしょ
僕もケインかリアルミュート低い予感しかしない。
う。これバーグマン125。
First rounder Alex Bregman.
もう聞いてくださ
0 for 1 thus far.
い。仲間や。
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First
ブレ
pitch
グマン
changeup
か。
chopped
ブレグ
foul
マンや
right
と
at
思う。
the plate for the first
ト
strike.
ランプ嫌いな人か。
0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys,
Bregman,
these
Trump
hitters have
嫌いな
had
んや。
some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider, and they can bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the
僕も
corners
引き運ない
with
です
still nobody out.
Now batting.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Now batting, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with 2 down. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price at third with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
前にツイッターでそんな趣旨のツイートしてた。
あ、そうなんや。
Play, and that'll end the inning.
あれかな、国境に壁作るからかな。ブレイクマンニューメキシコ。
Leading off the inning, Oral 4, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Oral 4.
Price ready with the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Runners on the move for second. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez there to put it away for route number 2. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Striding into the box, J.D. Martinez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Stepping in, Frank Thomas, who's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. On the run is Griffey. 1 down.
Ready
for another chance. Big Daddy Newt. 1 run in and 1 gone so far to center. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back to the track to the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over his timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, George Brett, a hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Circle change there, called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1.
That's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Frozen on strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter. So
hammered the other way to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
Go, 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 go.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra, over 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sandberg, the runner at third with no out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. He's set and a 2-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1 the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Rodney. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Matt Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starting here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Grounded back up the middle.
Second baseman.
And they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
相手微妙な高さに投げてくるな。
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him on a good slider there.
Nice.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Oral Orr.
Now batting.
Bruce Sutter is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no
One
strike.
out, nobody on. Now, time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. in the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Albert Pujols, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. So tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Drills down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Stan Musial, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Pujols at second with 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And a fastball just a bit up. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To first, Pujols has it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now, Big Daddy Luke.
こんばんは。
From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
マーチンさんいらっしゃい。
Here's Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliders in for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Raul Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. A play at the plate. And
out.
He'll be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4. So here now is the pitcher, Bruce Sutter. Steve Pierce will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Ball and a strike. And Brett's on the move. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home.
今さっき西と住谷も FA したからみんな FA 行使した。
本当に岸谷って誰だったっけ？
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field
キャ
line.
ッチャーか。
Foul. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Mondesi at third. Brett at second with 2 gone. And
Count
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0 and 2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0 and 2 to work the count back to 3 and 2, and
the throw to first is there. The inning is...
ひっくり返せるのか。
Trinan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, who's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
あれか、朝倉じゃないわ。浅村とかも。
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Brett moves over,
こんば
looks
ん
it
は。
into his glove.
皆さんお揃いで。
In now, Yogi Berra. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Skied into very shallow right. Brett moves over and makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Trevor Story. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to the final out here in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sinker runs outside to start the
浅村と丸がハーパーとマチャドの位置づけだ
Win
ね。
would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. Lays off again and it's 2 and 0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up here is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 and 1 now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Shot toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
どっちも巨人に行きそう。
ダブル巨人取りとかある？連敗しないようにせな。負けたら2黒。
Next to bat is the home run hitting.
浅村はソフトバンクっぽいね。
マジで
Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
そうなんや。
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game.
この人よう当たる気がするな。
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Negro gets his sign. First pitch on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sick of that.
And he'll step on the bag himself.
丸は家族思いだから長期契約がとか言ってない。
Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
なんか丸だけ見たかな。巨人とロッテと、広島が十何億で、巨人が20何億やったっ
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground at first. Usual moving to his right. The
け。
tag,
20
and he is
ファースト
out.
できたっけ。
Into the box now. Worrell
巨人に行っ
Ford,
た
as
ら
he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty.
巨
One
人
man.
は5年2億だったかな。
5年か。
Now a flare out toward right center. Sandberg backs up and takes care of it.
シン
Two
ガー
away.
ガード。
At the plate, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
結局関東だから子供が転校することはないから。
High and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home
で
run.
丸って今、広島時代の年俸って
So
そんな
bases
高
are
い。
empty here with two gone and standing in. Trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It
2.1 億
stayed
と
high.
格安。
ああ、2.1 億。
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and
倍
no.
倍以上になるって
Ball
こと
two.
か。
Here now the 2-2. You're short, hit hard. Ramirez is there.
セーフ。
Throw in time, and the side is leading off the inning. Chipper Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Chipper
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
batting fifth.
So digging in now, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
ノ
ただ巨人に行って巨人で引退できる可能性は低いと思う。
Throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
ー。巨
Coming
人
to the
用
plate
と
now,
か
Jose Ramirez.
いらんよ
Good
ね。
work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this one's too far inside ball two. The 2-0 on the way. is in there for strike one.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now the knuckleball in there, strike. Now to the plate, Stan Musial. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. 1 away. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
Pot.
Musial in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Yogi Berra trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Wide, 2-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there.
And we'll have to leave it.
Yogi Berra.
So stepping in, Stan Musial, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Inside with that screwball of his, it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Tapped up the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Settling in now, Yogi Berra. Here comes the first pitch.
Yogi Berra.
There's a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Fouled off. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Or he's got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Trevor.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he misses 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So coming to the plate, Phil Niekro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is up with it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. And that misses inside 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 2 tight with that one. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. And that's finally over for a strike. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. So striding in, Duke Snider as we begin the top of the 4th.
Right fielder, Duke.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Berra gathers and he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired. 2 down now. 2 gone now. Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting.
Hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Musial shading to his right. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Oral Orr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Oral Orr.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Snider ranging back at the track. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams sprinting after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Stan Musial. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's
明
the
日は
first
ベラスケ
batter.
ス先発みたいです
Good
ね。
play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire.
ベラスケス。今日ジャイアンツ
Ted
と
Williams. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place at the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a
ワンチ
quick
ャン
hole.
マツダスタジアム行けたら行
Sort
こ
of
うと思ったん
surprising to
や
see a
けど、火曜
5-hole
日だ
hitter
った
take 2 in a row for strikes to start at bat. Now he's way behind the
名古屋
count,
と
so we'll see if he can battle back.
名
And
古屋も
there's
平
the
日だったっ
first
け？
out.
逆だったらよかったんやけ
Stepping
ど。
up now, Jose Ramirez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the
イエ
0-1
ーツ
pitch.
どうですか？
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
イエーツ。
This is on the ground over the first.
Yes.
Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High pop-up. Or, moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
東京済みとかやったらね、絶対見に行くんやけ
At the plate, Yogi Berra. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yogi Berra.
Little chopper
Berra,
back
Berra.
to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle.
ど。ナイス。
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding forward now, Phil Niekro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and a strike. So 1-1.
こんばんは。
Now a
こんばんは。
bunt attempt here.
四国だと愛媛の松山坊ちゃんスタジアムでたまに公式戦やりますよね。
あ、たまにあるね。行ったことないんだ
Stepping
け
in
ど、
and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul
Robinson,
territory
konbanwa.
to now batting, Yogi Berra. 0 for 1
松田
for
スタ
him
ジア
here in
ム
this
行っ
one.
たことないからさ、
First pitch coming, here it is.
ワンチャン行けたら行こうと思ったんやけど。
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
普通東京やって名古屋やって広島やってっていう流れなのに、広島来て名古屋戻るにかいってなったな。
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to
し
first
かも
gets
松
it.
田スタジアム
The
1
leadoff
試合だけや
man's
ろ、
retired
来
here
週
to
の火
begin
曜
the
日。
sixth.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well. And
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left,
今
and
日チ
that
リ
ought
オ
to
ス
be
た
good
ちが
for
東
extra
京タワー
bases.
に行ってた。
And he is
あ、本
in
当
at
に。
松田
second
スタジ
base
アム
with
ま
a
で
1-out
何時間
double.
で行けますか？
多分3時間ぐらいだと思うよ。
hitting legend Duke Snyder. No hits to this
車で
point.
やけど
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
そんなかからんかな。
With a breaking ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Fouled away. Syndergaard, runner at second with one away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg, runner in scoring position with two gone. Necro pauses. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more. Worrell Orr comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that
僕みたいなお腹だと大阪出るのも1時間半ですからね。
Hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Number 9.
Sliding into the box, Ted Williams. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Fly ball right down the line and left.
名古屋だったら
And
い
they
け
can't
る
run
ん
it
じゃない
down.
3時間ぐらい
He's
で
been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Now a slider misses.
ただ内野手5人ぐらいやったよね、確かメジャー来
Well,
るの
this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
One out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and there were two down. Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Albert. Hoo-ho.
関東に行くと思うけどあっちは距離の概念が違う。
確かに
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Very weakly on the ground.
マジで
Now
い
the
けるな
2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You onside, that's a ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to...
Well, the play's been made. And ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2.
6
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
コリアンかな
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bases are empty, one man out.
MLB オールスターズは観光っぽいね。ハワイで合宿してるし、日本を満喫してる。
ああ、やろうね。
The 1-2. It's a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Standing in, Ted Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1.
僕が行く日は日ハムの神様みたい。
He's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit?
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the sun. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Yogi Berra.
ヤンキースの選手一人もいないよね。
The first pitch to him. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. High pop-up. Musial is there, and they go down and are stepping into the box. Jose Ramirez will start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. The 1-1 home.
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
フェリペさん、こんばんは。
The 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1 and 2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Yogi Berra. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And another foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And Pujols won't get there. This is a fair ball. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Noah Syndergaard. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Kyle Schwarber come on to pinch hit here in a
最
big
終日やから
spot.
選手疲れてそうやわ。
確かに控えが少ないよね。
And this one's in the dirt.
一
And
人
no
怪我したら
advance. It's ball one.
内野とかさ、テイラーがユーティリティやけど。
Berra is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber.
最後やからファンサービスいっぱいしてくれるといいんやけど。
確かにサインをゲットしてて。
Necro pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Ball sent on the ground to Albert over at first. And he'll step on the bag.
明日見に行くんですけど、東京ドームの S 席ってどんな感じなご存知ですか？
あら、フィリペさんも行くん。
Digging in, Phil Necro. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last play appearance. Ramirez ranging into the outfield.
東京ドーム行ったこ
One
ともな
away.
いから。
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, 4-0-4. Here comes the first pitch. Now this is shot foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Well, this one almost in books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like? The ball is flying out of the yard.
You know, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
2-1 to Ted Williams now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Musial loves it, and he'll step on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Duke Snider. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 9th inning begins as
東京ドームの内野は基本見にくいんだよね。
Hey, in this day and age,
前
when
に人が
everybody's
通るか
watching
ら。
the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
The 1-1 home.
内野が S 席の前の方なんかな。
The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped
タイロレン
foul
さ
right
ん
at
は
home
どこに
plate.
見に行くの？
Here he comes again, 1-2.
東京ドームじゃなかったっけ？
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the 9th. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. Pujols on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Necro into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
名古屋です。
Here's the ball swung on and hit high
名古屋
and
行
deep
くん
down the
や。
left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
新神戸
Chipper
から
Jones.
1時間。
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
新幹線かな。
2
自分はその前の日に行く。
なるほど。
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
いいね。行ける人は行くわな。
And a check swing here, appealed
すげ
down
え
to
新
third.
幹線乗ってい
Matthew
くと
Ross
は。
says he held up ball one.
そっちの方がね。
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Digging in, Ted Williams. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game
車持
so
ってない
far.
んで。
ああ、なるほど。ここはめる人はいけないでしょ。Koji
Uehara gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First pitch coming, here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
新幹線のが早いよ。
big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location. It was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
絶対勝ったと
Hitters
思う。
make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one
そ
here.
んなことあります。
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck
そ
out
んな
one.
コースホームラン
ニー
にされました。
クロ引っ張りすぎた。
やりすぎたね。あそこのカットホームランはもう無理でしょ。
First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Pulled toward right center field. Musial on the move.
まさかの
He's
3
there
連
to
続
make
ホー
the
ムラン。
play, and that'll retire.
タイミングさやったら無理だわ。
最終戦やからそれまでの試合で怪我人出ないか心配。
1 for 3 thus far.
Baseman, Albert.
Line toward the gap in left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The
特に内野ね、
potential
内
winning
野
run
出た
scored
ら
to start off the home
長野
half
っ
of
て
the night.
飯まずいと評判だけど果たし
Ready
て。
now, Stan Musial.
そんなことない
Winning
よ。
run is at first base.
Usual.
一人暮らし
Fastball
してた
in
こ
there
とあ
for
る
a
けど。
called strike.
One's the count.
Possible winning
見
run
たい選
aboard
手が
here.
見れないと
Nobody
なえ
out.
る。
確かに。
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out
東
number
京ドー
one.
ムも飯しょぼい。
In now, Ryan
ああ、ドーム
Sandberg.
の飯って
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be
ナイス
extra
ナイスナイ
bases.
スナイスナイスナイス。
Here comes the winning run for the plate. The relay throw, and the winning run is across to score. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy.
勝った。
やばかった。3連発食らった時は。
結果オーライ。
結果オーライ。やっぱ9回は気を抜いたらいかんわ。1本出たら変えるべきやね。
ファイネスト誰でしたか？
リアルミュート。うちのエースです。使えないでしょこれ。
禁断の質問。
でもベラも正直好きじゃないんよな。なんか打ちにくい。
痛いところを突かれた。
それ。
ミュートにサインもらいたいな。
いや、選手はいいと思う。今現役一番でしょ。
でもあれですね。まだ 引けますから。対右両誘うやん。
そう、対右はいいんやけど。
私は昨日引くところを目撃した。
やってしまったよな。絶対いらんもんな。46万。無理だな。
僕も目撃しました。
なかったことにしましょう。まあでも俺がもうリアルミュート引いたから、もうみんな何出ても
ケインよりは使えると思いますよ。
一応使ってみようか。
やっぱりキャッチャーはサンチェス。
チェスがね、そうなんやって。ミュート使うんだ
パッ
ったら
キンパックジーザスメーンって言いました。
ミュート使うなら
逆に誰を引かなければ当たりなんですかね。
いや、2分の1でね、当たりなんよね。
古傷をえぐっていくスタイル。
ミュート、ノラ、フリーマン、ケイン、バウアー。これ以外。これ以外だったらまだ使える。スネルとかさ、トライネン。当たりの方が多いよ。1、2、3、4、5。この確率の一番下を引くっていう。スネルも当たっても一回使ってみようかなってな
バウア
れる。
ーはギリセーフかな。
バウア
チャック
ーもまだ
さんはミッションやらないですか？
使えるか。まあ使える。一回試してみようってなるよね。この辺だよ、使わないの。ちょっとトイレ行ってきま
11
す。
月ミッションはやるかもです。
11月ミッションはサクッと終わるんでおすすめですね。
11月ミッションはコム5試合もやればいけますよ。 なるほど。
もう外は真っ暗や。多分このミッションもサクッと終わるんやと思う。ベラ入れとこうかな。シュワーバーがいけるか。
シュワーバー取れたんだ。
取れた。今日も出てる。昨日出て今日もあるから、やっと出てきた。ニクロシンシナティ。
みんな大好きシュワーバー。
スネルさん、フリーマン、トラウト。
We are under the lights this
初めて見たトラウト。
digging in. Mike Trout. He'll get a start.
勝負。ビジョン65。
In this one.
シュワーボムとかいうあだ名好き。
シュワーゴムっていう。あ、シュワーボムか。クイッと。なぜ469。なんでやろ、俺600ぐらいで当たったのにな。
マッチングウィンドウ仕事せんが。
してないね。
シュワちゃん来たこれ。
シュワちゃん取るなら今。もう人がいないんやろうね。
レーティングモッドがあるからね。
レーティングモッド。
スナイプに頼るしかない。
いや、負けます。みんな強えから。でも個人的には嬉しいんやけどね。強い人と情報を交換しながらできるっていうのは
スナイプか400台とやるかの2択。スカッドのオーバーオール高いとレートにいくらプラスされる。
ああ、そうなんや。知らんかった。だからか。確かにさっきの人強かったもんね、スカッド。なるほど。謎が解決した。パンダコリアン来んかな。カーショー取る頃にはもう人いないかもしれんね。来月か。
さて、スナイプするか、わら。
やめてください。怒られるからさ、また。
かそってきたね。
ほんとそれ。1、2、3、4。昨日から1人しか増えてない。昨日5人だったっけ。1人。
アメリカは朝やからそれもあるな。
確かに。1、2、3、4。これかな、コリアン。昨日、ショータイム7。
スナイプしたくてもマッチした人とは少し日にちを当てないと再びマッチできないのよね。
あ、そうなんだ。
みんな PS ミッションやってるんでしょう。
800台が増えてない。700が300人ぐらい。600がいっぱいいますね。
ドラウトそんなに強くなさそうやけど。
バッティングだったらマルちゃんのが怖いね。
ドラウトなんであんなビジョン低いんだろう。
ほんとね。しかもあれついてないんじゃないかな。追い込まれたらでかくなるやつ。ライブやったらついてるけど、イモータルやから特殊能力はないはず。
ドラウト三振多いからだよ。今作ビジョン低いと使いづらいよね。
ジャッジは好きやったけどな。三振かホームランってところが。ニューヨークヤンキース。またクエトか。
あれ MVP の年だと思うけど、その時三振多かったはずだから。
あ、そうなんや。デビューの時、デビューの次の年だったっけ MVP って。
久しぶりにギャロ見たわ。
ほんとそれ。こういうとこ勝っていかない。
Riding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
And look out! Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon.
フィリーズのスタジ
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Worrell Ward, and he could give his guys an early lead if he
ビジョンは
comes through
三
here.
振数、で出塁が出塁率ってことか。
オ。そうやね。
Digging in now, Ted Williams trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. 0-1 the count. One strike now from Cole. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1-0 the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Now at the plate, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Into the box now, Justin Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First things first, here's a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Cueto will go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Mondesi aboard here at first with nobody out. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Set, here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that
もうチケットは誰も来ないんですよね。
No swing.
多分来ないと思う。
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
来ないはずですね。
Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings from him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
No.
Chopped toward the second baseman. High hop, and he barehands it. So second for one, not in time. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And in steps first baseman Jason
昨
Giambi.
日ロンギドリー取っても打た。
ああ、ピッチャー。
Two out with a man at first. And the changeup is way low that time.
頑張れクレト。
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. The 2-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Runners off for second. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. A runner on first with two away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's
シュワーバーは取ってない。
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
And we'll have to leave it. So digging in now, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Stan Musial.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Second baseman, Ron Sandberg.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
見下ろすぐらいあるんだけど
Hard
な。
the other way. The
あ
tag
多
and he
分
is out.
大丈夫だと思うよ、もう。
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
ゲーム言うと。
Missed with a breaking ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
今作チケット錬金できないから無駄チケットが2万5000くらいあるわ。
He's got it, and there are two down now.
去年の試合にしてほしいよね。
Now to the plate, Trevor Story.
Trevor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second.
今
And
年は
diving
クイ
effort
ック
there,
セル
but
で
it'll
きない
come
から
up
いら
empty.
んね。
It's a base
確
hit.
かに。
So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
いやー、ミスった。
Popped him up. Kinsler is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the end.
Leading off for the ball, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of
去
the
年はレバー
at-bat
スを
on
売り
its
まく
way.
ったが、
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a
去年
miss.
俺も結構
I
変
know he
え
got
た。
a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in
な
those
んだ
spots.
変やんこ
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting seventh, third
Into the
baseman,
box, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Right side, hit hard.
Yeah.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there
去
are
年はダイヤ
two
は
aboard now.
5000スタブやったけ。
Giancarlo
So.
Stanton now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
れ。よかっ
And
た
a
な。
slider tails outside for ball one. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Batting ninth,
さすがギャロ。
Stepping in, Garrett Cole, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at
神プ
third.
レー。
Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of. Settling in now, Oral Orr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
うわ、
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now in the box, Ted Williams earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he takes ball one. Line towards center field. Judge, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Judge looks up.
Nice.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right.
今思うと今作はランクマの報酬が全体的にしょぼかったね。
確かに。後
So
半だけは
striding
ね、
in,
良かった
JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
リアルミュートいって。
Popped him up.
Oh no.
Schwarber waits on it. And that retires the side.
最初誰だったっけ？
Leading off the inning, Raul Mondesi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Griffey comes on now, and he has it one down.
悔しくてスカッドに入れたリアル
Digging
ミ
in
ュ
the
ート
switch
わら。
hitter, Justin Kinsler. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this away for
ヤン
the
キース
second
のボー
out.
ルうまいな。
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to
最
make
初
the
はアースタ
play,
ッド
and
やっ
that
け。
digging in to try it again, Trevor Story.
アースタッド。
He'll try it again. Lou Trevino answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Line towards center field. Judge is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Kinsler over to his left, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
チケットにイモータルサンドバーに出るかもだからそこで持ってない人は使うと良いかも。
あ、確か
か
に。
のアースタッドライト。
ライトもいたな。去年俺ライトにめっちゃ打たれたわ。
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
メッ
Fouled
ツコレ
away.
クトやったっけな。
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
バーカーが7付きだわ。
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
一応全部取ったな。
去年は報酬良かったね。
よかった。
Here he
イベン
comes
トの
on a
報
ball
酬も
and
良
two
かったね。
strikes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Riding in once again, Jason Giambi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 1.
WS いけない人の救済かな。今作は
First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Judge.
前作はダイナスティのホーム画面が重くて操作性が悪かった。
どうだったっけ？
イベント報酬の方が良かった。
イベントでめっちゃやったもん。今作はテッドしかやってないイベント。
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting guaranteed points.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for...
And the throw is in time to get him. Into the box now, Oral Orr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it.
No.
1 down. At the plate, Ted Williams.
誰だこれ。
座標16、17起動するとわかるけど、グラフィックと操作性は良くなってるよ。
ああ。俺最初のさ、DD のメニュー画面、去年のが好きなんやけど、スカットがポジションに乗るやつ。
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Martinez, and this one is gone, a home run. Here's Albert now, a hit in 2 at-bats.
それ PS ミッションやんみんな。
It'll be interesting.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is on the ground over the first. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 9.
And the center fielder is under. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now Justin Bohr will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Bohr.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there.
今気づいたけ
Takes
ど
the play,
全
and
部
there
振る
are
ね
two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Kinsler. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the fourth. Dylan Betances takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. This is line to left. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Stepping in, Trevor Story. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Late that time for a strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. One out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Kinsler into shallow left. He makes the play. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Kyle Schwarber.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Sandberg on the grass. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jason Giambi
いつまで配信してますか?
Ground out victim last time.
いやこの試合か次ぐらいでかな
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A little bouncer. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
リリーフハメルズ使えるかな?
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
いや
And that
そんな
ends
強
the
くない
inning.
と思うけどミッションのためにやってるワンホールドと
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And gone up into the second deck. Stepping up to
これ消えるんじゃないホールドカーペンターついてません
30% まで行きました。
あ、本当にくそー誰でしたこれ 30%。 もうこっからダイヤかな。
すみません20でした。
あー、20%か。ここはさっきのリリーフよね。全部ワンゲームミッションかな。だったら楽よね。
ホールドの条件はセーブの条件と一緒ですよ。
あー、そうなんや。ありがとうございます。
ハメルズトリビーノアーシアですね。
ハメルズトリビーの足。
勝ち試合じゃないとダメですけどね。
うんうんうん。リアルミュートなかったことにしよう。守備が良かったと思う。サンドバーグも全然打ってない。安いなぁ。何気に高い。なんでこんな持ってるんやろ。
落ちますオツです。
オツです。ありがとうございます。もうないか。よし。今日は終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。